So are you into girls or what?
I'm
We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
He would be such a great father-in-law.
I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope.
I don't need to spend the rest of my life wondering. We would have died.
Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
Yes, very sad. Anyway, I don't want to tell someone else what to do to their face. I love thinking it in my head.
There's nothing I can tell you.
Now, why don't I believe you?
Come on.
Ryan and I, we're soulmates. We are meant to be together. Hi everybody, it's your girl Tofu. Today we are back with some Life is Strange True Colors, and today we're going to be taking a look at episode 2. I'm especially pumped to get into episode 2 because I'm worried that Gabe is dead, and I'm hoping that he isn't, and I'm eager to find out. And I'm a little bit anxious to find out. I pray to God he's not dead. If he's dead, I'm gonna have some words to exchange with you, Squeenix. I'm gonna have some thoughts. I'm gonna have some very strongly worded thoughts and words for you. Just for you, Square Enix gods above. Don't do that to me. I like him so much. Don't do it to me. Anyway, so that's what we're getting into today. Hopefully not death. Yeah. But before we find out Gabe's fate today, I would like to take a moment to thank Ian Alexander for becoming a patron of the channel, for helping us continue to make copyright claimed content. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's not like the last series got copyright claimed almost completely at all. No. Red Dead Redemption has been very profitable. Not in the slightest. But people like Ian really take the sting out of the copyright claims, and they more than make up for it with their contributions and with their excellent company. Ooh, it is hot today. Do you know what's really funny? This room isn't usually that hot. Even if I have all the lights on, it's usually not that hot unless I'm recording. Unless I'm sitting in front of this camera, looking at this lens, looking at you. I see you munching on that snack, sitting in your underwear. I swear to God, it's not even hot in here until I need to do something in here. It's absurd. Anyway, what was I saying? Ian, thank you so much for your generosity. It truly means the world to me, and I hope that if you haven't already, you'll consider joining our Patreon game nights and movie nights so that I can get to know you a little bit better. I don't want to say I'll know you by name, because I never really know people by their real names. I only refer to everyone in Discord by their usernames. Even my best friends who I've been friends with for years, I'll only refer to my friends with their usernames and their gamer tags, and it's never really their real name. So, gun to my head, even if you asked me what my patrons' names were, I would only be able to give you gamer tags, nothing else. Gamer tags, and then in return, you'd give me a bullet lodged in this little noggin right here, because I'd be unable to tell you anyone's real name. You know what? I think that's enough violence for today's intro. Let's get into the video. Chapter 2. Lanterns. Do not tell me we're putting together
I'm not big on speeches.
No! Is this a memorial? No!
I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up
I didn't
and
want this. No, you shut up and listen. Squeenix, how dare you? How fucking dare you?
Worst bartender I've ever known.
This is the worst game I've ever known. Why? No! Please tell me it's a bad dream.
Issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
Sucks. Bro, are you kidding me?
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle.
My eyes are
pretty
watering.
much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh.
Just right off the top of your head? That's pretty impressive. really designates the fact that he was funny.
The first was 2 years
Oh,
ago.
is he gonna go through like all 14? That'd be hilarious.
Long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
You know what? I hope Ethan feels guilty for the rest of his life, because he is indirectly responsible for Gabe's death. I hope so. I hope that's the case. I hope that child is riddled with guilt for the rest of his existence.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
Episode just started, and
then
I'm
he said,
already going to
"I
ruin my
know.
makeup. This is great.
That's why the K is silent." Then the 5th time,
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
Yeah, I would have liked to be around him for longer.
World-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family.
This is too heavy right off the bat. Oh my god. I just went to like a service like this a month ago. That's bringing up stuff for me. Ooh,
Guess that's
get rid of
that
it.
then.
Get rid of it.
What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that,
wasn't an accident.
son, now is not the time.
Now could
Gabe
be the time.
called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
I think we should sue them to Kingdom
That
Come.
was my shift. If
So-
anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
His aura lit up though. That's
You're
sus.
lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Did I? I feel like he mentioned it. I don't think he got into specific. I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see what happens.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
Did we just have bad
I'd like to
reception?
hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
Did Gabe die
not
because of
saying
bad
anything.
reception?
Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about
You know what, Mac? You were already not winning points with me. This really doesn't help your case.
we review the sequence of events?
Ooh.
When I saw you at
Yes,
the record store,
please.
you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
I'ma punch
Watch your
him.
mouth, man.
I'ma punch
Ryan, that's
him.
enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at
Everyone's
his own
angry.
fucking wake.
I am
Everyone's
just
getting
telling
angry
you,
over
Mac.
Mac, I
that.
swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time.
Stop it! Stop it now!
This probably isn't helping her.
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just trying...
It's a lot of silence.
I'm not the one who killed him.
We know that. We know that, sweetheart.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you were the one.
You shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to
he cut
say,
the
Mac?
rope.
Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope. Why not
That's
you?
it. Wait's over. Everyone, out.
It's so stupid. We were just reunited with him. And now he's gone.
Alex?
And he's not coming back. We can't reunite with him ever again. He's dead. I'm real bummed about this one, y'all. Oh.
Hey.
Like, we're never gonna see that person again. I only had like an episode to get attached to him, but I still really, really liked him. And I loved all the hoops that he jumped through for Alex. And we didn't like get to say goodbye or anything. Grief is a theme that's been really reoccurring in my life lately. And I've always been a very emotional person, right? So I think the timing for us to be playing this game is just really interesting. And, you know, who knows? Maybe it will make things worse. Maybe it will make things better for us. I guess we'll find out.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, none of them were very helpful.
Are you okay?
I feel like she actually cared about us. Oh, thank you. Thank you for checking in on us. I will be.
Not really. But I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
I say that phrase every single time I
Sure.
open the door. And someone is gonna come through it. I'm like, it's messy, but sorry. You wanna come in? Guitar.
You play guitar?
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the art for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
I kind
I
of
could've
hate
seen it.
Ethan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I want somebody to blame, and Ethan's just like the easiest person to blame. I know he's a kid, okay, but let me blame him, okay? Let me have this. I deserve this.
We took this a year ago.
Did you notice something?
No way.
No
I
way.
can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
Should we go
Calm
comfort
down,
her?
Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
I willingly.
I need to
Going
feel her
into her
sadness
emotions.
to figure out how to help her.
Okay. Well, if you're sure, Alex, let's do it. I bet she has a lump in her throat. Oh my god. It's really depressing. I'm surprised she's not like sobbing though. This emotion looks really powerful.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm!
That is amazing. Okay.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost 50 bucks.
What else is there?
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
They must have had some sort of squabble over it. Over her job.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
So,
I think I know enough to help her now.
why exactly did he want her to stay in this town so badly? Like, if I had gotten, like, a really incredible job somewhere, nothing could stop me from doing it if I really wanted to. So when Steph stayed here in this town in Haven Springs, was it her honoring the bed that she made with Gabe, or did a part of her stay because she didn't want to leave? Like, I'm wondering which one it is. I guess we have snippets enough to be able to help her, though. Help, look, speak.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah. He's the whole reason I'm still
Here.
I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Okay.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
Sure, something like that.
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time.
Okay. Sorry.
Fine.
Maybe it will distract her.
First to 5 points?
Get her out of a slump.
If you say so.
I'm surprised tapping into her emotions didn't make us a teary mess. Remember how scared we were when we tapped into Ethan's emotions?
How often did you and Gabe play?
We weren't like that when we tapped
It
into
was
hers.
one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
No!
Yeah.
I'm so bad at this.
What'd you play?
Drums.
Oh, how do I move
how
them?
long did you play with them?
Too long.
Ah!
Gotcha.
I'm so bad at this. No, that was the wrong way. Wait, it worked though. It worked. It worked. Very nice. Oh, there we go. Oh shit! No! 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 Nice, 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 nice. No! 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 Oh, well, we had to let her win sometime, right? No! 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 Hey, it worked. It worked. It ended up okay. Maybe we should have let her win, though.
That's game.
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it.
We should have let her win.
This is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
I feel like we were just rubbing it in to her.
You're on.
Oh, never mind. She's good now. She's good. It's all good. No! 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 No!
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focused.
I'm trying.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
Yes. Ah! No! 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 No!
Greatest Northwest band of all time. Go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not.
Because it's working. I'm distracted.
Kitty, if you were wondering.
I only use this one, I swear, this button. The middle guys. Ah! I really like this mini game. This is cute. Oh, no, 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 no! This is a long game. Oh my god. Oh. Ended up working okay.
Woo!
Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
I was actually trying that time. Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game. Winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
Watch this be the game that I lose.
I don't know.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
True.
Well,
true.
then it's settled.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it.
This is it. For all the marbles.
So many marbles.
No! I'm already
Definitely
missing it.
the kind of game you
No!
wanna
Did I
focus
just
on,
score
no
on
matter what
myself?
happens.
See, this is totally the one that I lose. Out of all of them. I'm so bad. No, no, no! 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 Oh my god, no!
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
I'm yes. Well, I should have said both,
Yeah.
because that's more
Girls
accurate.
are pretty rad.
Right? Especially girls that play foosball and host radio stations and wear beanies.
She's
like
not
it's a
lying.
religion.
She's not lying.
Sounds like a winning
Not a single
combo.
lie was detected. And I like that she was like checking in on us when no one else
Who's
was really checking in on us. What?
What?
Fuck. I knew it.
What?
How old are you exactly?
What did she say? I missed
Old enough
it.
to know better.
What'd she say? I missed it. No, no. I missed the ball and I missed what she was saying. Fuck. Dude. No. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No! No! I don't know how we're gonna redeem ourselves. No! No! Oh! Oh!
Oh, fucking finally! The House of Chen crumbles at last!
Oh, we look kind of upset.
Good game.
Thank you? You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
I think we got her out of her mood. Yeah. Nice.
kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
Yeah.
Don't give me too much credit.
Crazy.
I'm the one who really needed it.
Very much crazy. Foosball is such a weird word. It looks like it's spelled incorrectly.
What are you
but
gonna
it's
do
not.
now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
He's hiding something. Or he's omitting
I'm not sure
information,
what
I
Mac's
think.
deal
I
is.
don't know.
His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
For closure.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Thanks for playing and thanks for checking in on me.
Bye.
Bye. I really needed that. I think it broke up a lot of the tension and grief, you know?
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
Nah, that seems... almost seems too much. It seems like overkill. Kill? Because he died? I don't want to play that. Dirty clothes. Can I go? Oh, I can go upstairs now? Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm definitely about to go upstairs. Oh yes. Oh yes. Is his room upstairs?
See? I can be a person.
I don't even know what that means. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to do. Hi, Shushu. So I'm just gonna like look at everything and eventually we'll figure it out. Oh. I thought there'd be an upstairs room, but it's not?
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
Those types of wind chimes are like surprisingly expensive.
I'll toss those soon. I swear.
It's like the last positive. It's like one of the last things he touched, though. Oh. Now we're alone. He's no longer in the chair next to us.
I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now. Except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone.
You're not completely alone, girl. We're never completely alone. It just feels lonely. We're lonelier, but we're not alone. I feel so depressed. I need to stop listening to the sad music. That's the real culprit here. I'm sorry. Like, I could tell that it was like a really good song. It's just like, I don't want to sit around in my feels. You know, I can't do it. No, I've done it enough in real life. I don't need to do it in a game. I'm sorry.
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
That's a dumbass comment.
No birds today.
That was better.
Gabe really loved this place.
We're gonna love it too, I've decided.
Gabe was such a dad.
He was. What's this button for?
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you. Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
Was Steph in a band with Izzy, or they were in a relationship? They were definitely in something together besides each other. Well, no, maybe they were. You know what? Let's look at this golf
Gabe
thing.
could even make golf fun.
If I had the opportunity to live in a place like this, I'd go in a heartbeat. I would. Good internet permitting. You would catch me leaving whatever town I'm in so quick in favor of this one. Right, I think that's everything out here. Alright. Is there anything that I've missed with this little tool? It doesn't look like it.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Not much to toast at the moment.
Gotta catch up on life. This is a little too familiar. After the depression slump, you've got a pile of dishes that need attending to, you've got to do the laundry, like things are kind of behind around your home. Like, I'm playing my real life. This is a little too relatable.
Okay, that did make me feel a little better.
Yeah, well, I firmly believe that when we have, see, oh my god, is it still on 1? That bothers me so much. Fix it! Fix it! Just close the microwave and open it back up again. Please, it's driving me nuts. Anyway, I'm a firm believer in that your surroundings kind of reflect your brain and your day-to-day life, so that if you have like a clean place, your brain's gonna feel a little more clean, and if you have a messy place, it's going to reflect kind of your thoughts as well.
So long, depression food.
Oh my god, yeah. I should play something else. Damn.
Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lynn?
Okay, yeah, this is eerily relatable. I'm playing my real life. Oh yeah, I love this game. It's not even a game, it's just what I wake up to every morning, I guess.
One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
Yo, I feel fucking depressed. I can't do it anymore. Album.
At least I got to have a few good moments.
She's taking this surprisingly well. She seems surprisingly optimistic about the whole
Would
thing.
have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say.
That sounds like something cocaine people would say. Maybe not, though.
Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, at least Shushu will never die and leave us. Let me look at the photo again. I mean, we've already looked at it, but...
Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone?
It's just cruel, is what it is. It's just cruel. Yeah, let's get out of our depression clothes. Let's wear something else. Oh, there's more depression clothes. Where's our jacket? I liked our jacket. But you know what? I also like this, but because of the sadness in our life, I think we should do yellow because it's bright and cheery. I feel like yellow is just gonna brighten up not only our outfit, but our disposition on life. See, look, I'm already feeling better about this. Should I look at this again?
I wonder how she's really holding up.
Probably not very well. I hope that was everything because that's all I'm going to do. Thought I got everything. There's so many silent moments in this game. Like, not just quiet moments. Absolute fucking silence.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
I wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
Thanks for the apology.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
Thanks.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
Wait, the same flower shop that his girlfriend works at?
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
All right, well, thanks for the warning.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
Gabe's room?
This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
I can't.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
He would be such a great father-in-law. I wouldn't have to pay rent here because I'm just gonna move in with Ryan one day. I'm kidding. I need my independence. I do.
I have no idea what to even say to
him. Alex, I am so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have had to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know I was asking a lot, but I really need to talk to you. I would love to talk to him. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, there's a lot of messages. People are checking in on us. You know, this type of thing is kind of overwhelming when something happens in your life, and then it's of course sweet when there's like an outreach of support and love coming your way, but I always found it to be intimidating to respond to all those messages, those check-in messages, those messages of love, you know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Or this. I just wanted to read messages and somehow, well, we're here, so let's look at everything. Riley, Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. He never stopped looking for ways to make life better, whether that meant coming to Haven to find his dad. That's why he came here, or fighting to get a grill all the way up the stairs to his rooftop. He was always willing to help anyone else who wanted to improve their lives. He probably put even more hours into my college interview than I did. He was the kind of person you meet once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. Lovely message to you. Sam, I'm here if you want to talk. Same here. Oh. You know, like, I swear to God, like, the best people in the world, like, are the ones that leave us too soon. I didn't have a close personal one-on-one relationship with my family member that passed, but he was just, like, a really exceptional person. Like, I've never met anyone else that funny or that just generous or that kind or that optimistic, and I feel so bitter that he didn't get more time. You know what, at the memorial, I felt so guilty. I felt so guilty for crying like how I'm crying right now. Because like, the family members, like, wife was there and their kids were there and they were keeping it together. And then there's me, who saw him a few times a year. I didn't know him for like 20 years like my dad did, or, you know, like, I was like one of the least close people to him. But like, hearing all my other family members talk about him and thinking about all the times that I did share with him, like, oh, it was like too much. Like, I had to get up and go into a room in the house because it was just, I felt just so embarrassed. Just like I'm embarrassed right now, like crying about grief, about people who knew them more or have a right to be upset. Because I feel like I almost don't have a right to be upset. It's like sometimes it doesn't feel real. Like it's like so hard to imagine that there's people in our lives that we're never gonna see again. Like, trying to wrap my head around that. It's just life. It's a part of life. I've always known that death was a part of life, but it's just an impossible concept to wrap my head around, you know? And like, I haven't even lost people that were like huge parts of my life, like Alex has, or maybe like you have. I don't know how she's getting through it so well. She has really put herself together. I lost my cat and I was like a wreck for months. You know, I don't know how she's doing this well after a week. I know everyone heals at different rates and everything, but I'm just like in awe of her, you know, of Alex, for being able to leave her apartment and try to carry on with her life. You know what, maybe having something to do is giving her purpose. Maybe trying to figure out what happened is the thing that's keeping her going right now, because maybe nothing else would. After Thor died, my cat, I didn't leave my apartment for like a week straight. I barely left my bed, and I opened the door and there was just like a vase of flowers that had fallen over, and the flowers were dried. They looked like pressed flowers almost. And the vase had fallen over, but there's not a single drop of water in sight because it's Arizona and water isn't just gonna like stay on concrete for days and days. But I remember thinking at that moment, I was like, holy shit, I've been in a slump, that I didn't even notice that someone had left flowers, and that I hadn't opened the door in so long that those flowers had time to topple over and completely dry out, and all the water for the flowers had evaporated. Like, it was almost funny. I didn't expect to grapple with some of my emotions about grief this evening. I really didn't. Anyway, I'm probably gonna look busted as fuck for the rest of the episode, but just ignore it, please. Let's take a look at this, and maybe we'll one day find our way back to the messages and read those. There's a lot to get done. There's quite a bit to get through. We're having a send-off for Gabe Chen at the Lantern on Wednesday at 9 a.m. All are welcome. Bring something that reminds you of him. I'll bring food for everyone too. Thanks, Jason. And Silver Dragon will be operating on irregular hours for the next few weeks. Check the website for more details. Sorry for any inconvenience. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Hang in there, you're not alone. I can open the shop for you if you need whatever I can do. Everyone's like rallying behind, you know, us and Charlotte, which is so great to hear. I really feel like the town has our back, you know. Gunnison County Sheriff. The Gunnison County Sheriff's Department is working hard to serve and protect the citizens of Haven Springs. If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to report a crime where vandalism could contact us over the phone, through our website, or by speaking with a deputy. When will the hiking trails be open again? Unfortunately, the trails we've closed are still part of an active investigation. We'll get them opened again as soon as we can. Can't we just put this to bed? He was there where he shouldn't have been. Shit happens. Someone's eager to give Typhon a pass. A person died. Doesn't that mean anything to you people? The poster is disabled. Any further replies? They're silencing us. Sunny Anderson, anyone on here got a good handyman? We can't seem to get any hot water to the upstairs shower. I'd offer to lend you Ryan, but it might be a while before he's feeling up to it. Yeah, I get it. Thanks anyway, Jed. Used to be a handyman back in Philly. I can take a look at it free of charge if you want. Lifesaver. Eleanor Leith. In all the darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, I think it's important to remember the good times. So I want to share one of my favorite memories of Gabe Chen. I just sold him a bouquet, and he admitted that he put his foot in his mouth again with his girlfriend and needed to make it up to her. I sent him on his way with some lovely tulips, but 15 minutes later, there he was again. I asked Charlotte if I could have her tulips in exchange for these tulips, so now I'm back. What a guy, practically kept us in business. I think I actually remembered this. A guy could sure light up a room, no kidding.
I feel sick.
Typhon Mining, we here at Typhon Mining were shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe Chen's death. Such loss of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhon remains committed, as always, to following the strictest safety practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will operate with any and all law enforcement investigations until this matter can be properly rated. I hate them. I hate them so much. I can't even read a message from them without getting intensely pissed. I'm excited to announce we have a new addition to the Black Lantern staff. Happy to have you, Alex. You could even teach Gabe a thing or two. Hey, she could teach me way more than 2 things. She's a good sport. Yeah, I am. No thanks to you, Jason. Glad you're finally here, Alex. I think we read that last time. We read that as well. Read that. Read that. Read that. Oh, we didn't read this. Leaf Flowers, calling volunteers to help with this year's Spring Festival. The sign-up sheet is on the east side of Leaf Flowers. Swing by to see what roles are still needed of a volunteer. Let's put together another great festival. The Black Lantern will be providing beers as always. The only reason to go. The art is coming along. I can't wait to display it. And special thanks to Diane at Typhon Mining, who has coordinated Typhon's sponsorship of this year's festival. It was our pleasure. Let's make this one to remember. Because Diane is affiliated with Typhon Mining, I almost don't want to like her. I said what I said.
I'm gonna choose to believe this isn't about me.
Enough with all the transplants moving here. I don't care if it's good for the economy. Mishaven the way it used to be. Oh, it'd be fine if any of them knew how to drive, especially in the snow or at night. This is giving me very much Republican energy. Say, Mike, if I remember right, you yourself came out here from Jersey just a couple years ago. Yeah, and look how downhill everything's gone since then. Okay, that's kind of funny. Maybe Mike is okay. But like, what's the point of commenting something like that? That's just rude. Free drinks tonight at the Black Lantern to celebrate my sister's arrival. What the hell is wrong with you, kid? There most certainly are not. It's too late. It's already been posted on the internet. Getting lit for free? Just try it. Can confirm. Alex is great. Can't confirm. How she turned out so well and you turned out so... you. It's a nature-nurture thing. They're all such great people except for Mac. Mike is iffy. I'm not sure how I feel about Mike. Oh, we're getting into some older stuff. Latest issue of Legendary Monster Hunter Thanor is finished. Way to go. How many can I have for the store? I'll take him in to get copies made this weekend. Yes! Ready to be Thanor for real in the LARP next week? Totally. It's gonna be legendary. Legend? Wait for it. Dairy. Reminder, Town Hall will be fielding any questions you may have regarding Typhon mining, opening a second open pit mine. If there's anything you want to know, leave a comment. What kind of impact would a second mine have on the environment? Thanks for the question, Eleanor. We'll be sure to address that. Address that where? Where has that been addressed? Because I certainly haven't seen it. I'll be happy to address that as well, but I doubt Typhon would like my answer. Will this lead to more traffic through town? My kids walk home from school and those tall trucks make me nervous. Second that. Thanks for voicing this concern. I'll make sure we talk about that. Brandon Whitaker, they're creating a bunch of new jobs, right? Do they know how many yet? I will find out. Okay, well, I wonder how many of those questions were appropriately responded to during the town hall, because Haven Springs account's replies were very informative. This weekend is your last chance to sign up for the Mountain Song, a live-action role-playing event in Denver. I'm helping organize it, and it's gonna be rad. Ethan and I are going, so you should too. You guys stoked or what? I can barely sleep. He's not lying. My kids might be interested. Shoot me the link. You got it. I have like an excess of phlegm in like my throat and in my nose, like that kind of in-between part of those two things. Give me a second. Like, I don't know how to clear it. Maybe water would help. Family portraits are open for commission. I can work off a photograph or a live pose. Pet portraits and other art are open as well. Awesome. When can we get you started on one of my two daughters? I have a great photo of them. Ready when you are. Email me the photo and we can talk sizes and prices. Thanks again for the one you did of Sunny and I and the kids. Made for a great Christmas card. How about one of your lovely sculptures? Perhaps a squirrel or an Aplodontia rufa? A what now? It's a kind of rodent commonly called a mountain beaver, which is really a misnomer as they don't build dams. I love that he's like an environmentalist. Love that. Love that for my future husband. If anyone needs any computer help, hit me up. I'm pretty good with tech and trying to save up some extra cash in the next couple weeks. Let me know. Can you show my mom how to use her email? Sure. Maybe you could come by the shop and take a look at our computer. Our payment software has been acting up. Let's find a day. And in one post, she becomes the whole town's IT. While you're at it, want to set up my new play box? I'm sure you can manage on your own. Yeah, what a weird thing to comment, Mac. He's unhinged. He's fully unhinged. This post in particular makes me feel things. Huge thank you to Typhon Mining for donating 2 brand new Road King law enforcement motorcycles to the force. We'll be able to patrol the roads faster and more safely than ever. Your community is our community. Let's keep it safe. Makes me miss my riding days. You can arrest me on one of those anytime. Sorry, I do like annoying voices for the people I don't like, and I don't like Typhon Mining, and I definitely don't like Mac. So I think it's a huge problem when corporations get mixed in with like government work. You know how corporations can donate money to politicians and can donate items to law enforcement groups? I think that's very much a problem, and I think it contributes to the possibility, the very real and likely possibility of corruption within an agency. You know, that's my opinion. I don't think it should be allowed. Just like the lack of term limits. Leith Flowers, celebrating its 30th anniversary of serving the Haven community on Saturday. Come by for some lemonade and cake. Oh, how charming. Congrats, Nana. Couldn't have made it the last few years without you. Congrats yourself. Can't wait. Congratulations, Eleanor. Here's to many more. Jed is so active in the community. Should I be suspicious of Jed? No, he's too good. He's too cool. Parkour lessons? Does anyone know where I can take Ethan for parkour lessons? He picked it up from his dad in Arizona, and ever since he's been jumping off the walls, literally. I know there's peak parkour in Golden, but that's quite a trek. Any suggestion helps. Full flow parkour in Grand Junction. Good find. Told you I'd come through. Here's the address for St. Remus Hospital in Grand Junction, 1840 South Kellerman Road, just in case. That's funny. Jed is a funny one. He's a comedian. Just want to wish a huge happy birthday to Haven's one and only nerdy, bird-loving, looks great with that beard park ranger, Ryan Lucan. The world becomes a better place when he was born 47 years ago. Happy birthday, bro. Thanks, Gabe. A little off of the H, though. Don't be mean, Gabe. You only turned 47 once. 24. For the record, we have that official age! Riley, is that in dog years or dead? You guys do this bit every year. Does it ever get old? Not as old as you. Dad! Happy birthday, Ryan. Who's Josh Hopkins? We are proud to announce this year's birding competition. The Haven Springs Bird Off begins this weekend. Official sighting lists will be available on our website Saturday at midnight. Good luck, birders. Ashlee McFarland, do we get bonus points for multiple sightings of the same species like last year? You'll need more than that to beat me. Sleep with one eye open, Lucan, so you can spot more birds. Exciting, says Hazel. Hand super glued to taxidermy animal help. That's such a older folk way of dealing with social media. That is so funny. Like, that's what you type into Google, not use as a status update. Oh, Ducky, did you mean to type this into Google? What? You need to be typing in Google if you want an answer right away. Where's that? Literally. I've decided this moment in particular makes me believe that Ryan and I were soulmates. We are meant to be together. How about I just come over with some nail polish remover? It'll be easier for both of us. Charlotte Harmon, huge thanks to everyone who helped out with Doc Day. All our kiddos will be safe from splinters another year. That old doc's never looked better. My hands have never looked worse. Thanks for organizing that, Charlotte. Alright, so we're finally caught up on, like, the My Neighborhood app. I'm really glad that we took the time to look at this because it was fun and insightful. And now I would like to take a moment to look at messages. Oh wait, there's so many though. Okay, alright. I'll start with Jed. Good morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. if you'd care to join us. No pressure at all. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Hey Alex, it's Steph. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Dear Alex, it was very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. I hope you find a welcoming home here in Haven. I look very much forward to our next meeting. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. That's very sweet. Why is Ducky's message above the more recent messages when it's an older message from, what, the 28th, when these messages were from, like, today? I think that's an error. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I just want to tell you thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Yeah. You know what? My biggest fear in life is probably becoming a mother. I can't imagine anything more unsuitable for me in terms of a role. I dislike the idea of my entire identity incorporating the role of mother into it. Like, I'd just be so-and-so's mother. Just a mom. Mother to so-and-so. Mom and wife. Like, that sounds awful. My entire life and my day-to-day activities and my identity would be centered around the small child who I would probably accidentally resent and probably accidentally give trauma to, and then they'd have to pay for therapy in the future. Nothing sounds more unappealing to me. I respect and admire mothers who are living their best lives and being great mothers, and I respect Charlotte for being a great mother to Ethan. But I'm sure that Charlotte is weirdly relieved that Ethan is at least okay. And I'm wondering if she had to choose, she'd probably choose Ethan over Gabe, you know, in terms of who had to live and who had to die. Like, if she had to choose between the two of them, she'd probably choose her kid, right? Like, that's what moms do. That's what parents do, or that's what I think most parents would do. I would hate that. I would want to choose my partner or my friend over an underdeveloped urchin. I sound really callous right now. It's just parenthood definitely isn't for a lot of people, and I find it highly unlikely that it would ever be for me unless it was under a very specific set of circumstances. Like, I'd have to be 40 and very rich and very bored. And then I'd foster and then adopt. Like, the very specific circumstances. She's probably going through a wide variety of emotions right now, isn't she? Okay, finally. Returning to the cutscene. Okay. Oh, did we get another message? A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place to keep moving like I always do. And a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have reason to stay. Thank you for showing me that, Alex. Even if your foosball skills could use some work. Hey, I won the first 2 rounds, okay? I'm down for a rematch when you are. Mac Loudon has deleted their comment. Well, at least they had the sense to delete whatever idiocy they probably spouted. Huh. Anyway.
I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake. Yeah. Is that Jed without his beard?
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need."
Ryan's mom died?
Losing someone like that, I guess you never get used
to it. Oh shit! Can anyone have a happy life here? Is this place haunted? Is it cursed?
I should put something here. It's the least I can do. They must have been close. Poor Ethan.
I hope Ethan's able to heal and realize that it wasn't him, but a part of me hopes that he doesn't. That sounds so mean. I'm sorry, like, I can be like a vengeful person. I can only be perfect in so many ways. Like, let me have the child hating. Okay, what else?
I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal.
Oh, did he never pay this or something? Fine, $80. Officer comments, taking perp to Black Lantern for questioning. Real wise guy. Oh, that means they probably just wanted to get a drink, right?
I wish we'd had more time.
Yeah. What can I put here, though?
Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
Well, that answers that question, doesn't it?
If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon.
Should we look at all this stuff again?
We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess.
Well, yeah, we're getting different dialogue. Little nuggets of dialogue we've never gotten before. Look at the bear. There's one in his nose.
That's more like it.
Can I change it to something else? What can I change it to? I'll do a happy face. Maybe it will make me happy. I don't know. Apparently, when you smile, you're more likely to get happy from just the physical act of doing it. I don't know if that actually has any scientific bearing or not, though.
Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool. Damn, Ducky.
Oh, wow. It's impressive.
This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten.
True.
I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too.
I don't need to spend the rest of my life wondering. We would have died. Easy peasy.
Why do I feel like this is a challenge?
This is a game to play. It's probably cute, but I actually don't really want to play a game. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have left something unexplored and untouched. I'm gonna look at all this again and then I'm gonna go upstairs.
They look happy together.
That's my late wife in that photo.
Yeah, she's
Not a
dead.
day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few, they've been hard.
I can imagine.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Did I cut off that entire dialogue? I thought I was continuing the conversation by pressing speak. Fuck!
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
True. It's a temporary solution to a permanent problem, though.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
RM and TB? Tuberculosis and Arthur Morgan. I'm kidding. So that's what I thought of first, though. It's not right, but I thought of it. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll take a look at this, I guess. Those balloons make me feel very uncomfortable. Oh, some of these... Are some of these new? And some of them not? Because when we played with Steph, I swear I've seen some of these, but not all of them. Like, saw that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Maybe not that one, though. Yeah, there's like more country here than I remember there being. I'll play this. You know what's funny? I used to vehemently hate country music until I played Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and then all of a sudden, it's not that I like country music, but I like the feelings that it evokes now, because whenever I hear country music, I just think of Arthur Morgan and Daddy John Marston, you know, Daddy Jim Milton, you know, so country music, in a sense, is growing on me, I suppose. And, you know, I could totally imagine Ryan serenading us in country music fashion. I'm sure I could listen to every single one of these songs and enjoy most of them, right? But I don't want to. So I think I'm just going to go upstairs.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Can I go in here yet? I thought this was the door that the keys were gonna unlock. Wait, what is this? Doing a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there. Oh, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost. Sorry, apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. Jed is seriously so sweet. I don't know, what should I put on the table? What can I put there? What can I put on the stupid table? I'm not sacrificing Shushu for the memorial table. I'm not doing it. Okay, wait, do I go upstairs to find something for the table? I'm not entirely sure. Girly, are you gonna go? Okay, there. Here we go, there we are. I don't think there's anything here that we haven't already seen. What did the keys unlock again? I must have misunderstood him. I thought it would open up his room or something. Or do something up here, and I can't find anything to put on the table. I'm a little confused.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
The medals would be kind of cool. Well, I've looked at all of this though. Oh, I could take let's take the album. There we go. Let's take that.
This is perfect for the memory table.
At least we have an entire place that will remind us of him.
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
I'm disconcerted. Okay, never mind. I have gotten my bearings back. Wait, what do I do now? The time to leave?
Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic.
Yeah. Oh, we should go talk to Ryan, yes. Who are those people? Irrelevant people. That's who they are. Is that Riley?
Okay. Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Well, I would like to do that. Okay, yeah. What does she need our advice of, though? Oh, let's look at these motorcycles.
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
These aren't the police vehicles we read about, right?
You heard about the accident. Was it on the news?
Is he looking at me?
No, no one's been fired.
He's giving me side eye.
Yet. Yes, Mom. I still have a job at Typhon. They still have plans to expand. No, Mom. It would not help for you to call them.
A lot of people in this town probably depend on Typhon for jobs. This town is entirely too dependent on Typhon mining
It's gonna
to
be a
run.
vote or something. Oh, the town? Yeah, it's nice. You'd like it.
It's really nice. Nice is an understatement.
No, the mine doesn't ruin the view.
This is such a mom conversation to have.
What's that? Yeah, okay.
He notices me when I walk towards him. That makes me so uncomfortable.
Sure, I can do that. I gotta go. Okay, I'll call her next week. Mom, I got it. I'll take care of it. Okay. Yeah, love you too. Bye, Mom.
He's not noticing this, is he? I thought you were gonna hang up. Why are you still talking? I guess he just ran out of dialogue, huh? Look, I feel like he's giving me side eye, which makes sense as I just invaded his personal space. But you know what? Shut up. Shut up. Ooh, Doc. Oh, see, this reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2. Everything reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2, I swear to God. I can never get a moment of peace. A moment of peace.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe?
Where else would we fucking go? At least here we kind of have a support system.
I've never been to before.
And people who like us.
I've been in for less than a week.
And feel like they want to take care of us and make sure we're okay and good and everything.
Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland.
Exactly. Cost of living here is definitely nicer than Portland.
Fuck. I have no idea what comes next.
Yes, you do. We're staying here. Don't even try and kid yourself.
I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
Yeah. I think finding out about Gabe is like the only thing that's like driving us forward. The only thing that's keeping us moving. No, we're not gonna say goodbye. We're going to stay here. This is our home now. Or it's the closest thing to home that we fucking got. Since Gabe was the real home for us and he died. This is the next best thing. The song's nice. It's not as good as the sad one I left earlier. And it's not as good as the one called Home. I put the Home song on my Spotify playlist by Gabrielle, someone or another. Somehow it didn't sound as good on Spotify as it did in the game. Like, I don't know how, but it just sounds better in game. I don't get it.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
Either 1 or 1,000. There is no in between. Can I talk to you?
The park looks fun to explore.
You know, it's so uncanny.
The park looks fun to explore.
It makes me feel so uncomfortable. The fact that she like tracks me sometimes. Fine, we'll look at the fucking park, Alex. Jeez.
If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing.
You don't have to paddle. You could just sit there in the water. That'd be chill. Oh, what does the plaque say?
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
Beautification committee? There would be no need for a beautification committee if you had not blown off the tops of our beautiful mountains to begin with. Like, I hate how interwoven Typhon mining is with our town. This is our place, and they are like invaders. They are conquistadors. They are the Spaniards, and I don't like it.
Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration.
They bring diseases and death, and that's all they're fucking good for.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
I would venture to agree. I'm pretty sure these are the nobodies I saw in the cutscene.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
But that wouldn't start until summer.
What's the rush?
I guess No, you're right. You're right. What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
I think about that a lot.
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
I mean, I guess you could, but okay. Not in the way
This
that I
is cool.
think you were saying.
In a Wicker Man sort of way.
Who does all the tree carvings in this place?
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
True, true. I thought of cult in the last episode.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
I'm feeling guilty. I don't care about how he is. I'm sorry. It's so mean.
Want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
I don't want to listen. Great. If you don't want to talk, we can leave. Because
Okay.
I don't need to be
Definitely
snapped
not
at by
fine.
your stupid ass.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
Yes. Yes. Very sad. Anyway, I'm kidding. Fine.
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
I guess. I suppose.
I'm here for you.
Oh, that's it.
Whenever you need me.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
He looks so... alone.
Cool. Sorry. I don't mean to be a dick about him. I'm just like taking out my anger on this. He's a vessel for taking out my resentment upon, because I'm mad that Gabe was taken away from us so soon, you know?
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the spring festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
It's like Jed. I love the tree sculptures. Wait, is Charlotte the one who does the tree sculptures? Do you think that's a thing?
I feel like there's a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world. But I'm not in the fucking mood.
Where are you hiding, my feathered friend? Please, I need you.
Is this the
Is she
person?
looking for
Yeah.
a bird?
I think she's competing with Ryan for
You're fine.
points for the bird watching competition or something.
Cool binoculars. You bird watching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to win a contest.
Yep, we read about her.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Cool binoculars.
Oh.
You
It's the
bird
same
watching?
thing. Okay, I can leave.
Yeah.
I always figured mining was dangerous. But damn.
How many people in this town have died as a result of mining? Or have died indirectly as a result of mining?
At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners.
Well, that's one way to put a positive spin on it, Alex.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my business.
What if it's Typhon's
It's very
fault?
unlikely
One of
that
our
anything
own
with
is
Typhon will
dead,
change.
though.
They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
Ah,
Yeah. Okay.
Typhon
yeah,
is
I'm
so
sold.
deeply ingrained into this town.
Glad to hear it.
I don't know how we'd ever detach.
I'll draw up the contract and call you tomorrow to talk next steps.
Great.
Customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
Yeah. This is just a nice place. Except for the death part. Can I look at this statue? Oh no, but it's cool looking.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
What altitude are we at right now?
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
It's hard to say. Yeah, because they won't tell us a damn thing.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
It's a shit situation, but the least they could do is be upfront with us about our job security. Exactly.
I understand where they're coming from. I get it, because it's their livelihoods, but...
Not since his shift that night.
Poor son of a bitch.
We should get him a beer sometime.
Why poor son of a bitch?
Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
It's a big corporation for ya. That's how they are.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
I know, I will, I
Nothing
promise.
says festive, like 3 exclamation points.
And borderline Comic Sans font. Yeah, it's sponsored by the Typhon Mining Company, as everything is in this fucking town.
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Alright, here's the dispensary.
Want to do something together next week?
Sure. I have a pottery class Wednesday night. Want to join?
Class? Maybe? Could we get dinner first?
Yeah, I usually grab a bite with Katie. You should come.
Oh, I meant just
Might be a good time to check out the
Shut up,
dispensary.
Alex!
Jed
Shut up,
said
you
Charlotte
dumb
wants to
bitch!
talk to me.
Aren't you sick of me?
No.
Okay, so he likes her, and I don't know how she fucking feels because Alex is fucking talking.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
It's rough,
If
buddy.
I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
I want to help them communicate.
Maybe I can
Yeah, literally. How can I help?
Hell no. Might be a good time to check out
Alex,
the dispensary.
why are you interrupting
Jed said
yourself?
Charlotte
You're
wants to
oh my
talk to
god.
me.
Stop. Stop. Oh my, like that was an overreaction on my end. So sorry. I have since collected myself. But I'm like, I want to help them. I'd love to help them. I know it's none of our fucking business, but I would love to do some positive do-goodness in this world. I have that on my water bottle.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
I wonder why. Anyway, y'all, look at this. So Squeenix sent me some stickers, and I put them on my water bottle. And look, there's the mural. And don't the stickers just look cute on this water bottle? It looks so good. Wait, don't focus on my face. Focus on the fucking water bottle. There we go. Look, that sticker, this sticker, this sticker, and this sticker. This is so cute. I love that one. And I just like, I feel like the water bottle was the perfect color for these stickers as well. So thank you, Squeenix, for the stickers. And it's so cool that that's where this sticker comes from, is that mural. Anyway.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Can you shut the fuck
Jed
up,
said
Alex?
Charlotte
I'm
wants to
sorry.
talk
Like,
to
I
me.
get the fucking point, Alex.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like
Oh,
this?
she knows something's
Acting
up
like
with him.
What? Maybe I can get her to tell me.
Yeah, but when? Oh.
Hey, Riley. Alex. Hey.
Tell me what you think about Mac. What's happening, do you think?
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Ooh.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, I it's not that sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
I'm sorry, but I kind of need you to talk about it. Like, I could care less about how you feel about this topic, Riley. Like, I need to know what happened to my dead fucking brother. I'm so sorry that you're feeling like you're not ready. I wasn't ready for him to fucking die. Sorry, I'm being like really insensitive today. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll be nicer. I'll be nicer.
Yeah, I get it. It's just, if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
Maybe the mining company was going to give him a huge bonus if he ignored calls. I don't know.
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
Okay, my prediction is that Typhon told him that if he ignored calls or complaints or concerns from the general public, they would give him a huge bonus, and then he would have enough money to leave Haven and take Riley with him. That actually doesn't seem very realistic at all. But like, it could be. Okay, you don't know.
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him I had to think about it, but Alex,
Sis, I think he's kind of bad news for you.
I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley, thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
No, thank you for telling me. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you earlier.
Oopsies. You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
Isn't Eleanor her grandmother?
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
Alex is such a generous spirit.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
It's one attribute of hers that I do not relate to, is her generosity. She's so generous with people. Like, not
we'll talk soon.
Necessarily with her time, but with her patience and with her love,
Whenever
I
you
guess.
want.
Like, she's just
Mac trying
really
to skip
loving.
town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Interesting.
Simple but effective.
Also interesting. Not everyone loves Typhon. I'm sure the town's probably like split 50-50. Half of the town's reliant upon them and thus feels indebted to them and thus likes them. And then the other half of the town's like, fuck Typhon.
I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet.
Yes, I want to pet a dog. You know, I bet it's easier to dislike a system or a company or a brand or whatever when you don't directly benefit from it. It's like, it's easier to dislike capitalism when capitalism has never benefited you. But when you're like a billionaire and capitalism has always benefited you, or if you've been born into a rich family and born with a trust fund, maybe it's a little bit easier to like capitalism or something like that. And I don't want you to think that I'm, well, no, I guess you can think whatever you want. I'm pro-socialist policies. I'm pro-universal healthcare, and I'm pro-supporting people with a variety of different programs that have worked really well in other really well-developed countries. So think whatever you want about me, but the facts are that other countries and their citizens have been doing really well with certain programs that I think Americans would really benefit from. And if you disagree with me on that, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna move on.
Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open.
Is that risky?
What could be back there?
Maybe it's a dog or a pet. Let's find out. I like how for like the last 2 hours since the dino, I haven't done a single thing I'm supposed to do.
I've broken into places for less.
Well, I don't want to make enemies in our small town though, you know, but we're already here breaking into it, so nothing I can do. It's out of my control now. Whose place is this Evens? I don't know how to structure that sentence. Whose place is this even is? Whose place is this?
And I cannot stress this enough. Ha.
Yeehaw! Wait, is that all that was here? I'm sorry, what? That was the most useless break-in of all time. My god, like why did we even break in here? There was absolutely no point. Okay, that's fine, it's fine.
Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's alright.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Well,
that might be our feathered friend.
Who? Oh, the one that what's-her-face is looking for to beat Ryan in the birding competition? Alright, well, I'm going to go this way. Oh, I can't go this way. Maybe it's finally time to go to the dispensary. Yeah, maybe it's finally time to do something off of our checklist. I really like it. Oh, shut the fuck up, Al. You know what? Now that you've said that, I don't want to fucking do it. I'm kidding. I'll do it. But I'm like annoyed with her repetition of the dialogue.
Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Yeah.
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I know people aren't defined by where they work, but like she works for Typhoon Mining. I don't know, sometimes money is money and you don't always have the choice to discriminate of what company you want to work for based on how ethical the company is, but I don't know, I don't necessarily agree with her decision to work for that company, but she seemed nice enough.
Charlotte? Alex, hey.
Oh, look at the alien.
Said you wanted to see me?
It's so cute.
I just wanted to see how you were doing. I've been trying to stay busy mostly. Yeah, distractions help. How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
I don't know, I feel like we could imagine
Honestly,
it pretty
I'm
well,
really
but...
trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
Oh, so sad.
He does seem distant. He practically just lost a father.
Mm-hmm.
But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
I don't know.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
It's okay to feel things. It's okay to be up in your feelings.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death
is Gabe, right?
Is Gabe.
He would be making us laugh and...
What is this?
Cheering everyone up.
An affidavit. From Typhon. If...
Why didn't I get an affidavit from Typhon? Legally, were you guys married? I'm his next of kin. Why don't I get a settlement for his death? Now, wait a damn minute. No, maybe he's like, maybe he had a will, and maybe my brother died. Like, don't I at least get a settlement? Don't I get a check?
I am agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's shady as fuck.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
So I can completely understand why one person would sign this and why another person wouldn't. I can't even begin to like explain what I would even decide in that situation. I don't know. I would be so mixed because on one hand, you just want to be able to heal and move on and lay things to rest. Gabe's gone. There's almost no point in dredging it up continually and then having to continually grapple with the situation. I think it would prevent healing, the healing process and the grieving process. I think it would obstruct us from being able to live out our lives. And but on the other hand, justice, you know what I'm saying? You know so there's money and healing, but having to let go of justice, and then there's justice. And it would take what, years maybe to reach any sort of resolution. Like, it's a lot of stress, it's a lot of time, and it's a lot of money if you lose. I don't know a lot about legal proceedings, especially in this type of situation, but anything legal usually takes a certain amount of time and money and stress, right? So I think I support Charlotte no matter what she ends up deciding, but I'm kind of like pissed about like why I don't get the option to decide anything, you know? Like, what about me?
I don't know.
You could pay for Ethan's education,
put Ethan
right?
first, but
it's probably like $20,000. Ooh, yeah, maybe it's like $20,000 to $100,000. Ooh!
Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I bet it's like 50 grand. Why can't there be like a third option that's like, this is your decision, girl. It's up to you. I support you no matter what. I don't want to tell someone else what to do to their face. I love thinking it in my head. I don't want to, I don't know. I don't even know what I would do, but I don't feel comfortable telling Charlotte what to do. I barely know the girl. Well, she should take the money for herself, but like, I would turn the offer down. But drama.
I don't think you should sign it.
I want the drama, okay?
I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Where's Gabe's phone?
Thanks for being honest.
Girl, it's your decision, but the game made me decide something, so I chose the more dramatic decision. I'm so sorry.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something. Glass pipes are so cool.
So cool.
They're like works of art that can also get you high.
Oh, the voice.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Do I get to take something home for free?
Okay.
Of course. She's right. But I could really use that
I
money.
know.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
She's a single mom who wants to work on her art. Like, she needs the money. I know, but like, I wanted the drama, okay? Sue me.
Probably cost more than my bus ticket.
Really? Are bongs expensive?
Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. I really love Charlotte's style.
Too. Is that a bookmark? It's really pretty. Oh, okay. It's definitely not a bookmark. I'm so sorry. I wasn't like fully turned around when and it just looks so small. It's definitely not a bookmark. It's the size of 4 books.
There's something you don't see in Portland.
Cactus? So that's so true. Okay, I told you guys this already, but it cracks me up every single time I think about it. When I was in Portland, I made mention of tumbleweeds at some point, and then I also made mention of javelina. And the kids in my high school were like, what's a fucking javelina? And like, I think I ended up trying to describe it as like a wild, hairy pig boar thing that comes in during the middle of the night, likes to eat your trash or your petunias, whichever one comes first, and then it likes to book it with its cute little babies in tow, because baby javelinas are really cute. And then having to describe a tumbleweed was a little weirder. I'm like, it's a ball of sticks, sort of, and it's kind of prickly sometimes. It rolls in the wind. Have you never, like, I was like, have they never seen them in cartoons? I don't know, but I just thought that was kind of funny. The regional differences between just two different high schools that I attended. That's kind of scary. Is it a gas mask? Or a monkey? I think the monkey. Kind of scary. It's like the hollowed out eyes kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies.
In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
Can't relate.
It's really cool.
It's not cool. It's kind of creepy, but whatever floats your boat, Char. It's all good.
It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
Hey everyone, as you may have heard, someone very close to me has recently passed away. The last few days have been very hard on me and Ethan, but we are doing our best to keep our heads up. So many of you reached out with kind words, and that has meant the world. I cannot thank you enough for your support. I'll try to open the store for a few hours every afternoon, but things will be a little sporadic for the next few weeks. Sorry for any inconvenience, and thank you in advance for your patience. Your friendly neighborhood bud tender, Charlotte. Aww. Strain list.
When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
No, apparently they matter though. That's what everyone tells me. Because I'm like, I don't do well with pot. And they're like, well, have you tried this strain? Have you tried this strain? And I'm like, I don't fucking know, all right? It was an edible. It was my first time doing edibles. It was 50 milligrams. Unbeknownst to me, that was quite a bit for your first time of doing pot. Apparently you're not supposed to start off with 50 milligrams. But it was a pot, like a little pot brownie, I think, or some part of... Yeah, it was like tasty. It was delicious. I was straight up hallucinating a few hours later. Like I thought I was God at one point, like soaring the universe, but I was just in bed and I couldn't even like walk straight. Like I couldn't fucking pee without help. Like I was so fucked up. And then people were like, oh, well, you shouldn't have done edibles with that much, that high of a dose. You should try smoking it or vaping it. And I'm like, I would try weed butter. I don't foresee myself experimenting with pot again, but I like CBD lotion quite a bit. Sativa Bluephoria, a strong euphoric sativa to stimulate creativity. Stairway to Heaven, a blissful mellow high. Smoke with munchies. Indica Purple Sublime, a relaxing indica delivering full body relaxation while taking the edge off the mind. That sounds like the one I might have had, but it wasn't very relaxing at all. It was like too relaxed. I couldn't move my fucking body because that's how relaxed I was. Sandman, a high CBD strain to relax the body and mind alike. Hybrids, Etheria, a sativa heavy hybrid to restore a balance of focus and bliss. Intergalactic vibe, an indica heavy hybrid that blends euphoria and relaxation. In general, I don't think it's for me, but I support it for other people because people should just be able to do what they want if it doesn't hurt other people, and it's none of my business, you know? And also I've seen how beneficial pot is for a lot of people. I know people who smoke it and vape it, and I think there are so many like worse alternatives they could be doing. Like some of the meds that I take for ADHD or anxiety are like kind of fucking dangerous compared to pot. If it works for you, I'm so happy for you. Like honestly.
Stairway to Haven.
I love it for you.
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one. Oh,
Aww.
I believe it. God, put some clothes on.
This drawing makes me very uncomfortable for some reason. High and dry, how to tell if you're buying waterlogged weed. Which vape is right for you? Check out the Spider's Guide. Try this new growing trick for big voluptuous nugs. How long? What is a nug? Plants? Like, if you're growing weed in your backyard? I know nothing about this. How long does THC really stay in your system? Well, I was told that if I did the edible, I'd be good like a few hours later. False. I was still feeling it 24 hours later, and I had a job interview. I didn't get the job.
I could totally paint that. I just don't want to.
Okay, well that's good to thank you for your feedback, Alex. I'm so glad that you had that thought and felt the need to share it. Wait, I do the same thing though. I can't judge her. Never mind.
What it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money.
How expensive are these things? Like, are they really that expensive? I mean, they look pretty. They'd be pretty decorations.
And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
Haven Springs Historical Society Quail Feather Sanatorium. Built in 1919, the Quail Feather Sanatorium operated successfully until its closing in 1927. Under the guidance of Dr. Martin Kellogg, over 500 influenza and tuberculosis patients were treated and cured. That's lovely. That is so wonderful. I'm so happy for the patients. Oh my god, am I allowed to be back here? Well, we're back here.
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
I would try weed tea. You know, I just don't think I like being high. That's probably it.
And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
Maybe the amygdala because of emotions? I'm not sure.
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business.
Oh yeah, you didn't like Jean, did you? In her text messages.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip?
For sleep?
Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause.
Like stress or...
Any idea what's keeping you up?
Maybe stress from not finding his dad here and for being unable to find us for so long. Did we already look at this?
These bougie dispensaries.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Put all
I'm
the
leaving.
creepy dudes named Gene out of business.
I feel like we got everything. I feel like we looked at everything, so I'm gonna leave now. We were supposed to find Max somewhere. I don't know where to find him. Yeah, I was listening to those guys
Still
earlier.
need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Do you want me to go listen to those guys again? I already did, but I'll do it again. Just in case I miss something.
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked.
Same.
Coffee in the morning, whiskey before bed. Works like a charm.
Talk about the accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
Well, now Diane's on my fucking shit list. Here, I thought Diane was cool for a second.
Just too young.
Yeah.
Hey, Pike.
Hey. How you holding up?
It could be better. Yeah, been better.
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question.
It's not a dumb question. Thanks for your
I
concern.
want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
I'm not certain that Max lying, but I'm certain that he's hiding something, you know? Yeah, so for a hot second, for a single moment, I thought Diane was chill, but then she's telling these guys not to talk about the accident. She's definitely protecting the interests of the company, that's for sure. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Hello, ladies? Are y'all okay? Y'all look the same. Are y'all twins? have like the same hairstyle. Anyway.
Wind chimes. The original jam band. One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
Meditation, some really good benefits. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know about healthier aura. I don't know if there's a way to scientifically measure one's aura, but or chakra balance, but I've heard that there is some scientific evidence for better sleep, improved blood pressure, improved focus, you know, things like that.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Well, lucky for Steph, I've got some time. I'll probably get a snack after this, though. Give my mouth something to do, because I'm still, like, chewing on my lip. It's been really bad the last few days. I've been really gnawing the fuck out of my lip and cheeks. Outside and inside. Yeah, those are the stickers. That skull. I've got that skull.
Asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Where's Ryan, though? Because he said he really wanted to talk to me, and I want to talk to him. Do you think there's new stuff on the bulletin board?
Chrissy looks sweet. It would definitely be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog. Right?
Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, I'm glad they found the dog. Was that the one that we read about? That Ryan was going to help try to find? Look at that little cute raccoon design. That's so cute. Hello? Did my game crash? Yeah. Okay. Did you save anything? Oh, good, it saved. Right where I was.
Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will. Helpful.
Very clear.
Looks like Steph might be working on a new project.
Oh, time to pay a visit to an old friend. Snap, or should I say, an old enemy. You don't belong here, monster slayer. I'm not leaving here till I get answers. You won't be leaving at all. No. Where's the sky sword? Fine, I'll tell you. Oh, I really love the detail how you can see, like, there's the line work, right? And then you can see the sketching underneath it. Like, that's a really cool detail that they added there. The sword was last seen in the city of Carnaris, but it's infested with were-spiders. All who quest for that sword lose something dear to them, but I'm destined to save the realm with the sky sword. Good thing you won't be questing alone. Alwyn. Is Alwyn a lady? Lady harpist? Reminds me of Lord of the Rings, that name. Alwyn. Okay.
Val, I just want to be friends.
I want to pet her. Why can't I pet her?
I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor.
I don't know, Ethan's kind of depressed. No help to me. No thanks to me.
He ordered that record. Fuck. I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Did it benefit her, though? I don't know if it really... Seems like she's happy with the outcome, though, so...
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Can we even pull that off?
It won't be high production value, but it'll still be fun. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
I like the character design of the other dude. Yeah, that dude with the scary hollowed out eyes. They make me so uncomfortable, but it's just such a cool look for a villain, you know? I'm gonna do this.
Stormrider looks like a worthy opponent. He gets my vote.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. It'd be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
Wait, so I'm doing your job for you? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Oh, look at this cute figurine. It's a pupperino. Do you see that? That's so cute.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. The mission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Funny. So funny.
How could Christy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up.
Sorry, my guy. Is there anything new that I should look at in here? Wait, is that new? No, it was nothing. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Alright, so we're supposed to look at her comp book?
Hope I get to see what happens
Wrong one.
next.
I want to look at the comp book. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard. Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
Who do we get to? Ooh, Alto Alwyn. Alwyn's from the comic, so let's do that.
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
I usually play some sort of healing role in most of the multiplayer games I play, so I feel like Healing Serenade is really calling to me.
Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Funny story. I think Ethan would enjoy that.
A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar. Oh god.
Oh, I really
This LARP thing just might work.
I like the voice acting in this game. I really do. So I think that's everything in here. Now we want to go to the flower shop, right?
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Yes. I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more and see how I can help. Very subtle. This doesn't happen to have anything to do with your last post, does it? Shoot, if only there was some way to find out. All right, fine, I'll bite. Whatever it is, looks like it's gonna be shocking. You hush. Ooh, I kind of like Steph. I do. I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. You do. They kind of look like pills. What insanity is coming for us next? DM me. Find out. Whatever that is, I'm in. All right. So we're caught up on that. There's that dude. I forgot where the flower shop is.
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
Things will get better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit, remember?
Fine. You were right about Piratey Peaches.
Oh, I was right, huh? How do those words taste?
Not like peaches.
We should push the rum raisin harder. It's surprisingly addictive.
You haven't been putting actual rum in it again.
Again?
Have you?
Again?
No.
That was a very hesitant
anyway, I
no.
took out a radio ad too. That'll help.
Please say it's not the one you read to me the other day. That was so weird.
It's not weird, it's fun. Don't you like fun?
Sonny.
It makes an impression.
I've read about these guys.
Don't worry, okay?
Their social media profiles for ice cream. Okay. They have kids, I think.
This town's gonna make a comeback.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone.
That's a reoccurring theme. Oh, wrong one.
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted. Hope they figure it out.
Kind of wish I could help them. Where do I find the fucking flower
Mac
shop?
Now. Sightsee later.
It's a fucking flower shop. Oh, there it is. It's right across the street. So good. It's so good. It's Eleanor, right?
Eleanor? Oh! Sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm,
looking for someone. That's how I am.
Still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Death was more the thing that was hard for me, but
Mac here?
Change is one word for
he was
it.
helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
She's very friendly.
Now, what was I?
What's going on? No, don't tell me she has like dementia or something, right? Like Alzheimer's,
she looks
right?
Terrified. I can't leave her like this.
Did she forget something and I'm gonna have to like help her with it? What is she terrified of?
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading.
Okay.
I feel.
Okay. I was wondering because when we were talking to Riley, we had an option of like, well, how's your grandma gonna take it when you leave? And she's like, Grand's like the most selfless person I know. Yeah, she has Alzheimer's or dementia or some sort of degenerative mind
said I had
issue.
more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
Rats. But Riley, she wants Riley to be happy, but
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
No. Oh, I was like half joking when I mentioned Alzheimer's. Didn't mean to do this, man. Oh, when I speak things into existence, apparently they just come true now.
If Riley finds
She won't leave for college, and Eleanor wants Riley to be happy. Oh, rats. What can I do to help this?
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Holy shit.
I feel frazzled just watching this. And that's what a visual representation of what our brain's doing. Oh. Everything's puzzling, kind of falling apart.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
Let's check in on her. Maybe I can speak to her about something.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. You could focus on something else for a bit and see if it comes back.
Sometimes we need to give the brain a break.
But I can't help feeling like it was something important. Whatever it was.
Was it an order?
Does Riley know? You could ask her.
Oh, no. I can't ask Riley.
Maybe because it has something to do with Riley.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
It's no problem. I've offered.
Hey. I want to help.
We can tell you're distressed, so... I feel so bad for Eleanor. Oh.
Okay. What would Eleanor have done first?
these flowers today?
I don't remember.
The ticking in the background's making me so uncomfortable. Alright, what else is there around here? Even the letters are off. Ugh.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
It's an important piece of mail.
We can do this.
Is the glitching part of the game, or is it something wrong with the game? I can't tell. I wonder if it's recording the glitching for you guys. I see glitching on my screen. Ugh, it's so interesting how the letters switch around to reflect her confusion.
You were over here
in her
when
head.
I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
I don't think you will be.
I'm not going anywhere. Did anything happen with Riley?
I don't know.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find
The
something to
clock in the
remind you.
background. Goodness. Maybe. I don't know.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order.
Oh.
Goodness. What was the order for?
I don't know. What else is there to click on? Oh, this.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for.
But the flowers look kind of dead.
I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Oh, maybe they're not dead. They're just... They're rendered a bit weird. Can I click on this now?
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
It should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Jed? Oh, maybe it's for a memorial.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I'm so glad we were able to help
I knew
her.
you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad we were able to help her.
Jed
She
must
seems
be
so
hosting some
upset.
event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
It's really bad. That's why she seemed so upbeat earlier. I'm gonna spare her the pain. She's not gonna remember it the second time. She didn't remember it the
Jed
first time, right?
Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
I thought she was just being
Don't sell him short.
overly
He's more
positive
clever than he seems.
when she was talking to us. A little bit dismissive almost, but she didn't remember. Oh, I thought that was funny.
Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Promise.
I'm sorry, Eleanor.
She was fine. I hope it's good news.
I don't think it is. It's from the hospital. It's probably a huge fucking medical bill where it's telling her she needs to go into assisted living. Bro, I can't. Ooh, what's this? I almost missed this.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place. And anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh. God. Way to take the bait, Rye.
Is that how they met?
You know what? Fuck those pricks. You rule. And I would really like to see your robot. If you want to show me.
Is that a euphemism for breasts? I'm kidding. He's probably actually talking about the robot.
Oh God. they're multiplying.
That's so cute. Let's try to find Mac, right? Because he just left. I mean, for me, it's been a hot second, but he left recently, I guess.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Jasmine Cormier, anyone have any good advice for taming stray cats? Found this cutie. Is that a cat? It looks like a baby mountain lion cub. I found this cutie in my trash cans, but he's a crazy pants. So that's a big cat. He's a chonker. Jasmine is so cute. Jasmine, that's not a stray. That's a mountain lion cub. Be very careful. They can be very aggressive when threatened. Try leaving a door open. It may leave on its own. And if he's under my bed, broom, I'm calling animal control. Mark's a real one. Oh my god. She took it home. It's really cute. It's, I will admit it. I probably would have done the same thing, Jasmine. Hopefully it doesn't rip your face off. Haven Springs Realty. We couldn't be more excited to announce that a new face will be joining the community soon. Everyone welcome Jack Stevens, who will be taking over the restaurant next to the park. Hey everyone, excited to serve you all soon. Welcome to Haven. Happy to have you swing over anytime if you need anything. It's a trap. JK, JK. I hope he doesn't take some of Jed's business. This new dude, Jack? He doesn't steal business from Jed. Alright, let's try to find the fucking bridge. Oh, is this the bridge? Yeah, that may be the bridge. Is there anything else that I missed?
Did you buy your chicken coop?
One sec.
No, I couldn't. I spent too much money romancing the lumberjack.
I can't believe you think I would like this game.
Just play it, you'll see.
Are they talking about Stardew?
Only if you start Dust and Daylight.
I'll think about it.
I feel like they were talking about Stardew Valley, but I'm not sure. Alright, oh, there's another message, right? Thank you so much for spending that time with me today, Alex. You're an angel. It's my pleasure. I'm glad I could help. Are you feeling okay now? Yes, much. Thank you. Good. Steph. Hey, saw what you did with the LARP. Thank you so much. Of course, I think Ethan's gonna love it. Yeah, I think so too.
I'm so fucked.
Okay.
You can't hide from me forever, Mac.
Bro, that's so suspicious. Sometimes I try to give you the benefit of doubt in my mind, but that doesn't speak great of you.
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
You owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
I'm really sorry he died. And I appreciate that you didn't out me to Riley the other night, but I can't talk to you.
Why? Wait, why? I'll be nice. I'll try a nice route before I get mean.
He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Now, why don't I believe you?
Come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Why not? What will happen to you if you lose your job and
Something
then lose
definitely
Riley?
has
Or...
him scared.
It's probably Typhon.
If I could just push him over the edge.
Typhon has probably intimidated him somehow.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Okay, I get the hint. I got the subtle hint, but I'm ready. I've looked at everything in town to the best of my abilities, so I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this.
I got Riley to tell me about your plans to leave town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not... I didn't do anything.
Fuck off! Leave me alone!
Intense fear. Let's run after him. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. What's going on? Why are they all looking at me? Oh, this is just my perception of how people are perceiving me. I'm thinking that everyone's watching me. That must be what Mac's feeling and thinking, though. He can't talk about it because then someone will know what he's talking about? Wait, I'm actually...
I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
I guess it's not about Mac at all, then.
Typhon's always watching.
He's paranoid. Typhon has something on him. Yep. That's why he's like having to cover for him, or his life is in danger or something.
Feels like everyone's staring at
Yeah,
him.
Exactly.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Okay, so his perception is definitely a bit warped. I'd say.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know what to think of this. Like, I want to know what he did do, though.
Should have been you instead. Alex?
I'm struggling, girl. Give me a minute. Sorry. Oh. Shit.
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off!
And they didn't.
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
He's having a panic attack. Let's help him somehow! I don't know
why you're lying. Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Right?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them.
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
Or what will happen to you if you don't deny that there was a call?
You gotta believe me.
I believe him. I believe him.
We didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. Now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean,
The zoom. That's a cool effect right there.
What am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to beat people, not kill people, you know? Like, there's a difference.
Alright, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
I think the worst thing that could happen is he's gonna lose his job, and the entire town will be mad at us because we'll, like...
Thanks.
If we get rid of Typhon, then half the town loses their jobs. I think that's worse.
A little better.
That could happen though.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't know.
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
We're one step closer to the whole picture, to the whole story now, though. It's really cool to see the altered reality in the way that Mac saw reality for a second there. Really made me think of panic attacks, you know, and ones I've had in the past. You really view the world through a different lens when you're that panicked and that worried and that anxious. So it's cool to see it visualized in this way.
Yeah, it's... Can we talk?
Please tell me it's Ryan. Please tell me it's Ryan. Is it Ryan or Steph? Ryan or Steph? Either one I'd be good with, but I kind of miss Ryan. I haven't seen him like all episode or since the beginning. Mama's gotta have time with her hubby, so pay up. Rent is due. I'm here to collect. We're in the woods. That leads me to believe that it is Ryan. Doesn't he have a place out in the woods? That's him, right? That's Ryan, right?
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
They were like brothers. And they were really close. We get to touch him. Sorry. This is serious. I'm serious. Serious. Are we seeing what he's seen? Oh no. We're seeing how angry he is, I think, and how alone he feels. Or how alone he feels in his anger.
Fault. My job is to keep people safe, and I failed.
Well, you succeeded with me? Yeah.
Ryan. I owe you my life.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
Well, he was pretty heroic.
I know what it's like to feel worthless and helpless. But we saved Ethan. And you saved me.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
I forgive you.
Oh, I think that was a wrong decision. I should have chosen the top one.
You're not alone.
I don't know if that was a very helpful thing I said. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's serious. I know. I'm sorry. It's just like the emotional vulnerability. It looks really pretty on him. Okay, I'm sorry. I know it's serious. I know. I'm ruining it. I'm ruining the moment. I'm sorry.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff?
Never mind.
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit.
We're bonding.
That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know.
Oh, it's in present tense.
Can I ask you something?
Anything. I do. I will marry you.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
I asked him. Or more like I confirmed with him. Why is his hair so blonde right there in
There's
that light?
something you should know about me.
Are we gonna tell him?
And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Tell me. Ooh.
Okay. Think of something sad. Like, breaks your heart sad. Really focus until you feel it.
I wonder if he's gonna think of his mom.
Gabe's laugh. You never made anyone laugh like him. You're sad you'll never hear it again.
Never a dull moment. The kinds of stuff we got up to.
Is that happiness? I swear to God, that's the first time we've ever seen happiness on someone.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
He's remembering the good memories.
What emotion is this?
I swear to God, it has to be happiness, right? It has to be happiness. It looks so angelic. The light for happiness. We keep seeing fear and sadness and anger, but...
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
I would love to piece it together. Oh, I have to, like, move? Okay. Is that a duck?
Gabe, goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Did he run over a duck? They killed the duck, so now they're having to bury the duck. Shovel. They're burying the duck.
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
It's so weird to hear Ryan just still, like, randomly chuckling in the background.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
It's a car.
What do we do?
I think I did those out of order.
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
Of course he would know that. Of course he'd know that.
How?
How did I know what you were...
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me? Whew. Some kind of power. No kidding.
I swear to God, his hair's darker than that.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before.
Oh!
But that was pure joy.
That was the first time we've ever seen joy on someone? What? Damn, we've had a dark life. Well, Gabe. He's dead now, though.
But now, I guess, just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Like Diane was to those workers.
Okay, but
telling them not
why?
to talk about it.
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
What if Gabe found something out about Typhon mining that they didn't want to go public? And then when he was up there with Ethan, they were finally like, wait, we have such a great way to get rid of our little problem right now. Let's just let the mountains kill him. That's my prediction. That's what I'm thinking.
So, you're going after Typhon?
I guess.
You'll need help.
I wonder who could help me. You
don't have to.
Of course he's gonna help.
You're stuck with me now.
Yes. Hug. Hug! If they'd given me a kiss option, I would have done that too. Oh, look at his face! Ah!
You're welcome, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
I'm such a sucker for a little romantic tension. Oh, it's probably my favorite thing in this world. Oh, what a cute moment. That was so wholesome. I'm surprised that the game didn't give us like a choice to tell who to tell first, you know, about our power. I'm surprised that they just gave me a moment with Ryan and they didn't make me choose between like Steph or Ryan or something like that. Because like Steph literally asked us, so do you like girls? I'm kind of surprised. Oh, my microphone has a pop filter like that.
This one's for you, Gabe.
Or whatever it's called.
I miss you.
It's like a sad song.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go? How do I change all of the pain into the joy? I won't hold on to this.
Is that a paper lantern? Like a huge fucking paper lantern?
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here.
doing it together. Sorry, I thought it'd be so funny if it just hit Ethan in the face. I thought it was going to hit Ethan and Charlotte in the faces right there. Oh. Why is Diane here? Ugh. Someone needs to hold that woman accountable. Look at all the joy. Diane is not feeling joy. Notice how Diane isn't feeling joy? Interesting. What a bitch. Fucking bitch. So much joy. And then there's Diane. Why are you scared? Is she scared of Typhon too? She should help me go against them. But like, she's like really deeply enmeshed in Typhon. She's like actively protecting them, so why is she scared? Isn't Purple fear? Why is she scared? Okay, okay. Alex calmed Mac down after his panic attack. those 4% of people who left him. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. Such a tiny percentage. Alex reminded Eleanor about what happened. Eleanor forgot about Gabe's death. I didn't want to do it to her. Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money. Charlotte signed the agreement after Alex didn't visit her. Charlotte signed Typhon's agreement. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. Alex tidied up the apartment. Alex put the album on Gabe's memory table. Oh, we could have done a photograph, I guess. Alex left the happy face on the dartboard. Alex backed Ryan's claim at the wake. Ryan accepted Alex's forgiveness. Oh, most people offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. Oopsies. Sorry. Well, I just felt like it was more personal if a person who was still here forgave him. Like, because it wasn't like a what if scenario. It's like, well, Gabe, if he was here, he would have forgiven you. It's like, no, the person who's standing in front of you forgives you for what happened. He didn't really do anything wrong though, so I guess I shouldn't have like done anything, but I don't even know if that was an option. Ryan and Alex shared a hug at the ravine. Steph claimed the title of foosball champion. Steph made Storm Rider the LARP boss. Alex didn't help the bird watcher. Oh shit, was I supposed to help? I'm sorry. I talked to her, I didn't realize I was supposed to help. My bad. Alex didn't help the sad dude. Oh, I didn't know the sad dude was missing his dog. You know what? I thought I was so thorough, but it turns out I still missed stuff. Oh, you guys, I really enjoyed this episode. It felt a bit shorter than the last one, and it felt very exploration heavy, but I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and I love the moment with Ryan at the very end, and I love the moments with Steph in the very beginning. I think those are the highlights of the episode for me. But the exploration, I feel like, was just fun too, and I feel like we had some great discussions as a result of the exploration, and I am, of course, looking forward to the next episode. And I feel like we did really well by not completely jumping the gun on the Mac thing. I was definitely mad at him for being sketchy to begin with, and his history with us definitely didn't help the fact that he was appearing very sketchy. But I'm glad we gave him the benefit of the doubt and that we helped him, because we got some really valuable information from him, and I hope that it makes him feel a little more calm and a little less panicked when he's just trying to go about his business. I think the thing I'm most looking forward to in future episodes is seeing how the thing with just Typhon mining as a company is going to play out. I definitely foresee a lot of the townspeople hating us because Typhon mining is such a large part of revenue for this entire town. But the thing is if we just ignored the issue, Typhon mining could do that again to someone. They could do it to someone else's Gabe, and I don't want that to happen. So I unfortunately think that people are going to lose their jobs, but
it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
It's better than losing your life. But I'm really looking forward to seeing how a lot of the pieces at play are going to play out. And I hope to get this episode out to you guys as quickly as I can. And I've just been really enjoying this series. I had fun today, and I hope you did too. And until the next episode of whatever we're doing, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye, guys!